I find myself creative in different spaces depending on, I think, what I'm actually doing. Me personally, everything starts from sketchbook. So I take my sketchbook everywhere, so I like sit, I sketch in bed, I sketch on the desk. You need a sort of clear space to do it. I sort of tend sometimes to do it like in between everything, but then you sort of just get distracted by like PVA and like your phone, and I don't like doing it in front of the computer, because then you just start looking at the computer and there's so much crap on it. And then you start looking at girls, and you start looking at like I think it's at the start of the project. I go to my bookshelf and I get a whole load of stuff and just sit for hours just soaking in images and stuff. So I think having all the books there, or like the inspiration and other people's work, is great. And to be constantly looking at things is great. Working in the sketchbook, if you carry it everywhere, so it's not just in the home. I think if you sit in your studio with the intent that you're going to draw in your sketchbook, it's just going to be, you're just going to be stuck with this. It's not really going to flow. It's the same with painters, even if they sit in their studio all day with this, I'm going to have a blank canvas, I'm going to fill it. It can lead to like blocks and stuff like that. The ideal space, you have the entrance. You have a nice, beautiful secretary on the entrance who greets you, and he has a nice smile. And then you go in, and then you have light from the big windows that run all the way along the side onto the street, because they want to see the people that they're selling to. But you have that at the end. You don't have that straight at the beginning, so that you've got the threshold to pass through into that lit space, into that creative space. And then you want to have big tables with everyone sitting around, so people can feel free to move around and speak to each other about ideas. And you want to have eating should be a main thing, and the lunch space should be a main thing. Eating together is a really good way to come up with ideas and to really make them